So looking back on 2020, one thing Winston and I changed in the budgets at my request was an extra little line item called date night, because that is how much I love going out to eat. When we go on nice date nights, it would eat into our restaurant category. And I was like, I don't like that. I need a new category just for date nights, because again, that's how much I love food. I love it all. So whether it is going out to restaurants or cooking at home, I just love the whole experience of it. And for me though, cooking at home, it can be tough because I feel like the Cruzes, we get in a rut of the same recipes over and over again. And so that's one reason I love doing recipes on the show. I love talking about affordable, easy recipes to do with your family. So I thought for this video, we'd go back, way even back in the Rachel Cruze Show archives, and pull out some of my favorite recipes for you guys to see if you haven't seen, or just to recap again, and you can write down some of these recipes and hopefully you can use them in 2021. So here they are. Mom, you're like one of the best cooks out there. Really. You grew up
always cooking, Rachel.
I know.
Always cooking.
She cooked
yes.
all the time. I grew up on a farm.
I did.
What did you do?
It was everything was fresh.
True or false, did you churn butter ever in your life?
Rachel.
True or false? Did you churn butter? Yes, okay,
true.
that's right. I think that's
good
so
butter, though.
I think that's
was
so
good
fun.
butter.
I think that's so fun. Okay, so all that to say, you grew up cooking.
Yes.
You cooked with us growing up,
Yes.
and one of your favorite things was the crock pot.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of your recipes that you cooked for us growing up that was in the crock pot, and we're going to put it actually in this thing, which is called an instant pot. Have you used one of these?
No, but I've heard so many people talk about them. I don't have one, so I'm
Me
excited.
too. And I don't even know how it works.
What did you do?
I don't know.
What do you think
I
that
don't know. I was
is?
gonna lift up the lid. Okay.
Does it talk?
I don't know. No, it sings to you though. Okay. So anyways, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, it's stressing me out. Okay. And apparently this like blows up or something, people say.
No,
So
it's kind of like a pressure cooker. I grew up with pressure cookers.
Okay, so you're gonna be better at this than me. Okay, so actually your crock pot, we have cooking back there, the recipe, which is fun. So instead of taking 6 hours, apparently it takes like an instant to cook in the Instant Pot. So, okay, so what are you gonna cook for us?
This is going to be beef fajitas.
Okay.
And on a cold winter night, or even in the summer, it's something that is quick, it's easy. Pop it in the Instant Pot.
Okay.
We'll figure it
So
out.
what do we start with?
Okay, grab the meat.
Okay.
So the first thing we need to do.
Oh, and it's so
Ew.
raw.
Can I give you a little tip
Yes.
about meat?
Yes.
Okay.
That's gross.
If this were me, and I know people don't always do this, but I would actually take this over to the stove
Okay.
and I would sear it in a frying pan.
Wow.
Because
Getting real.
Rachel, come on, surely you know how to do that.
I think I did.
You would just put it maybe for about, I don't know, a minute and a half on each side.
Okay.
Just kind of browns it.
Actually, I hear that the Instant Pot sears it for you, or you can, or you can do it, or something. Someone's told me, but I don't really know how that works. So that stresses me out.
Oh,
so we're not
Rachel,
doing that.
wow.
Okay. Okay.
Gosh,
So
saves time.
use that.
Okay, so we're gonna just put it in the Instant Pot.
Okay, I'll take this from you. All right, what do we do next?
Okay, next, and as you know, Rachel, what is one of my most famous sayings in the kitchen?
Oh, you always say,
Rachel.
open up your spice cabinet. Is that it?
Oh, just anytime you're cooking, seriously, just open up your cabinets, your spice, and all you have to do is just grab whatever and just use it all.
And to a non-cook like me, I'm always like, Mom, how did you make this? Just open up your cabinet, just put stuff in. I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know how much you're using. So that was salt.
Okay, that was all salt.
Okay, yeah.
And garlic.
Garlic, okay. Pepper.
Well, that's pepper.
Pepper, okay.
And Rachel, you know I never measure, right?
I know, so that stresses
So
me out.
honestly, who's gonna know?
Well, the people eating it, if they're like, oh gosh, they can't even breathe.
Okay,
Because
and
I
this
put in
is chili
sriracha
powder.
sauce, or I don't know. Chili powder, okay. It looks like
Which
a lot.
makes it really spicy. That does.
Yeah, it's good.
It'll make it good.
Okay.
And then we have a can of Rotel tomatoes,
Perfect. Put
which
that
are
on top.
yummy,
Yes.
and green chilies.
Okay. I know what those are.
And then this is our dry onion,
Okay.
beefy onion.
So this is what's funny to me, is I'm like, this is kind of gross to me. Like,
Why?
I don't know.
You know another thing you can use this in that
What?
is so good? Hamburgers. If
Really?
you're gonna grill hamburgers, just open up a pack.
Does it stress you out?
'Cause if
Because
you
you're
choose-
kind of an organic, healthy eater.
True. I hardly shop inside the aisles. I'm
Oh.
always on the outside.
But you do this just because it tastes good.
Not very often.
Okay.
So we'll put it in.
Yes.
No,
no special way.
Instant Pot likes it.
Well, and it may not. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
A cup of water. We almost forgot about our onion, Rachel.
Oh, yes.
We have
Okay,
to
so
dice our onion, okay?
Okay.
You know, onions is something I love to use because it adds a lot of spice.
But so what are your other go-to foods that you're like, oh yeah, when you're cooking, always use a lot of spices?
Mm-hmm. A lot of Italian. Ooh, that's a strong onion. Yeah. Ooh. A lot of Italian seasonings. And I usually try, in the spring, I try to always plant a little herb garden. So everything's fresh.
Don't you have some time on your hands, Sharon?
Rachel,
one day.
Rachel, one day.
Actually, I'm joking. We did plant herbs.
Winston did,
yeah,
he?
in a pot. And it was great. We had rosemary and different things. Okay, that's good. Okay.
This is also something I really hardly ever use.
No, which I saw
really
this in
don't.
the recipe. I was like, Mom, you use so cream mushroom, which is fine, but I feel like, I don't know, cream of anything is like,
seriously.
but you're fine with it.
It's okay for something like this because it makes it thick. This
Okay.
is your thickener.
Okay.
So yes.
So we're okay with that. Here, I'm
One
gonna do this.
spoon.
Yeah.
Okay, the best to me are the black beans.
Okay, how many?
Black beans. 2 cans.
2 cans of black beans in here.
Ooh, that looks yummy.
Okay, so do
I
we,
think we got it all.
you stir it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you did it in the crock pot, you stir everything together. And I'm not a great cook. I've learned though.
You are learning.
Okay, so growing up,
Why did you not always?
I was about to ask you, why did you not teach me to cook?
Do you remember I gave you a week to make out your own menu and for you to go to the kitchen and to cook? I did that to Denise also.
Who was better?
Denise followed through and she did everything. She cooked our meals,
Well,
she planned
Denise,
and she cooked.
the best one.
And then I think you maybe, instead of 5 nights, maybe you did 2. And it was probably macaroni and cheese.
Maybe.
Great.
But I've gotten better.
You've done better.
I've done better.
Yes, you have.
You've helped me, Mom.
Practice makes perfect, right?
Right, Mom.
Okay, so I click meats, so I read, and then I go up to an hour.
Oh gosh, I cannot wait.
Are you making fun of me in my Instant Pot? Are you
No,
excited?
I love it. No, I'm gonna go
Okay.
buy one.
So I don't even know.
Hey, Mother's Day's coming, right?
Yes.
Guess what I need?
Okay. So while this is cooking, actually our team put together a whole roast everything in an Instant Pot and it's finished. So I'm so curious what it looks like because it's done now. Okay, so let's move some of this stuff. Okay, so now I let this steam out. Is what they
Be
say.
careful,
No,
Rachel.
don't get near
You
me.
make me nervous.
I make myself nervous. Oh my gosh!
Are you gonna do it?
Should you do it?
No, you do it. It's yours.
Okay.
I'm excited for you.
Oh.
Yum. Oh my
Perfect. Okay,
goodness.
and apparently you can do this,
Oh,
which is very fancy.
good.
Oh, looks
Should we look?
good.
Should we
Okay.
taste?
Okay. Will you take take the forks, Mom, and like shred it? Is it
It's
shredding?
falling apart.
It is. Okay. It's a little watery.
Well,
is it usually that watery?
No, not really. Maybe because the first time, because we're not familiar with Instant Pots, you know? So honestly, maybe if you didn't put a whole cup of water, maybe 1/4 of a cup.
Okay, so do less water. Note to self. But
Oh,
it smells
it's-
good.
oh,
Here,
it
here.
looks
Let
good
me.
too. Okay,
you
let's do
get the
this.
shell. Get the shell. And we'll do this. We drain. All right.
Yum.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look good? It looks pretty good. What do you like on yours?
I'll do all of it. The cheese and the cilantro. That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's yours. You could probably get more.
Why?
I don't know. Well, I was just thinking, like, did I put enough on mine?
Looks like you did. Oh, I got all the meat.
You got a chunk of meat. It's great.
I
It's
like
great. And there's another thing of meat. Here, we'll just take a quick test. Yeah, do you like the cheese and cilantro? All right. Instant Pot.
Let's
Makes
look.
me a little nervous. Ugh. Is it gonna be hot? Mmm.
Is it good?
Good job.
So we're gonna make Greek chicken kebabs. This is
Okay.
one of our all-time favorite summer foods.
So
yes.
Okay, so avocado oil.
So we have
Start with
2
that.
cups of avocado oil. This is just a cup of white vinegar.
Okay. I'll be the stirrer.
That sounds good. And then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of minced garlic.
Okay.
And then this is just dried mint. And then we're gonna do lemon juice. Lemon is the acidic component, which is gonna help tenderize the chicken.
Okay.
And then this is our homemade ranch seasoning. I'm gonna reach for this.
Okay, so what's that?
This is like chives, garlic powder, onion powder, and this is a blend that I make at home. Okay. So I would put the chicken in this bag and then just pour the marinade in here, kind of mix it up, let it marinate up to overnight, but a few hours would be fine. Okay. And then we'll put it on skewers and grill it, and it makes the most tender, juicy, flavorful chicken kebab. It's delicious.
Oh, that's so good.
It's so good.
Up next is a salad.
Yes, this is our garbanzo Greek salad. Okay. So a lot of good protein, a lot of good veggies. These are our garbanzo beans, some onion. Red onion, tomatoes, some bell peppers, the cucumbers, and the feta. And then if you want to grab the dressing and pour that over, then we're just going to mix it all together. Oh, wow. Yes. So even the kids tend to love that.
Yes.
Okay, so here we have a white chicken chili. And y'all, it's so easy.
So good.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through it, and it's very, very simple. We're gonna go ahead and start with a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna pour that in here, and that's totally fine. Olive oil, avocado oil, butter, all of those things are really interchangeable when it comes to cooking fats. So we've got that, and we're going to add a good hunk of onion.
I like onion.
Do you like onion?
I
okay,
do.
you and my husband will get along. Yep. But he's one of those that'll just sit there and eat it like an apple.
Oh, yeah, I don't do that, Cassie. I don't like it that much, but I like it cooking. Does he really?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't the Grinch do that?
I think
Isn't that on the Grinch movie?
Oh, that's totally it.
I have little kids, obviously.
I love it.
We watch the Grinch a lot, but he's like, gnawing on his onion.
Okay, then we're gonna add in some garlic right into our pan, and we're gonna saute these until they're nice and you can smell them.
Great.
Right,
yes,
exactly.
Yes. Yep.
If it smells good and it feels right, go ahead and move on to the next step.
Going.
You're not gonna break
Follow the spirit.
Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna break it. Okay, this is part of what gives this recipe such a yummy flavor, are these canned green chilies. This is another favorite of mine, classic in Tex-Mex cuisine, and we're gonna add a whole can. I like to drain them first, but you don't have to if you wanna get that extra yummy juices in there. And then we're going to go ahead and add some of our spices. We have oregano. All right, so a good dose of those. Go for it, cumin, yep.
How much?
Till it makes your heart happy. I would say about a teaspoon or two. And then we can do a little pepper. And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and add our chicken broth. And another thing that you can do, this is one of my other favorite time-saving tips and budget-friendly tips, is so we've made our rotisserie, we have our rotisserie chicken, or you've roasted those air fryers. You can always take those bones with the pieces that are left over, stick that in a pressure cooker or in a slow cooker, and you can make your own chicken broth.
Oh, yes. I've heard people do that. I haven't done that, but a lot of my friends do it because it's so easy.
It's so easy. You're gonna love the broth. It's great. Okay, so we've added our broth, and then we're gonna add a can of white beans. Y'all, these are optional. If you're not into beans, or if you're not into the next ingredient, corn. You can use fresh corn, again, if it's in season and on sale, or you can grab frozen, which is what I usually do because I've always got it in the freezer. And then once this is done, after about 10 to 15 minutes, the thing that makes our chicken chili white is sour cream. We're going all in.
Love it.
Yes.
I love sour cream.
And then from here, we're gonna add some fresh lime juice, brighten it up. Okay, and then bacon takes this chili from
average to amazing.
Exactly. So our bacon goes in here, sprinkle it on in there, and then you're done. Once the simmering has come to, it's done, 15 minutes or so.
Really flavorful.
And then what I like to do is really go big with your toppings, and that really gives it, again, that chili flavor, or the feeling is fresh cilantro again, avocado, and more bacon if you like.
There you go. Next up, we have pizza, which is like my love language. I love pizza, but this is a breakfast pizza.
This is, I mean, it's breakfast just because they're eggs, so we could have it in the morning, but really, I would have it for lunch, for dinner.
Love it.
Pizza anytime.
Perfect.
So we're just gonna get cracking. So I have some dough that I've already shaped, and pizza dough typically, just so everybody knows, it runs about 99 cents to maybe $1.59. If you have room in your freezer, hit Sam's Club or Costco, you can get 20 of them, and it's even less.
So good.
Basically, I have some flour on the surface. This is just refrigerated pizza dough. I kind of work it around like this. I'm gonna chuck it on my peel. Here I have some Dijon mustard.
Interesting,
So typically what I do is I'll throw it on the back of the spoon. We'll just get a couple swipes. So I'm gonna ask you to do that a couple times. It's the kind of thing where you don't know why it's so good. This is one of the reasons.
It's the secret ingredient.
Super thin layer.
Beautiful.
So we're gonna go throw some spinach on. I have this spinach, it's baby spinach. I kept this huge clamshell out here because the moment you jump from a 5 ounce, which is typically what you'd use for a salad for say 4 people, to an 11 ounce, you're saving at least $2 to $3 per 5
so go ahead and do it.
Yeah,
yes.
do it. And you can use this in
smoothies and like all the things.
Exactly.
Like,
I was gonna say smoothies, scrambled eggs, pizza, pasta,
always use it.
and salad, of course.
So good.
So I'm gonna have you actually just put some bunches around.
And how much? And how much do you do?
Probably about 2 to 3 cups. We'll tuck some ham around there.
Beautiful.
I also have some red onions. And the red onions that I have, I sliced into rounds. And my hope is that those rounds will actually create a nest for our eggs to go in. So we're gonna separate the rings.
Okay. Well, I gotta make sure my rings are good.
And then I think while I do the eggs, I'm gonna ask you to grate a little cheese.
Okay, perfect.
What I've bought is
this?
some extra sharp cheddar cheese.
Okay.
I used extra sharp cheddar because it's incredibly flavorful, which means a little goes a long way. So I've cracked them into individual bowls just in case something is off with the egg. I don't have it ruin my pizza.
So smart. Yes.
Eggs are anywhere from 99 cents for a dozen of large eggs to say $1.59. So an incredibly inexpensive protein.
Yes.
We've got a slightly runny ring, and then I'm gonna have you just sprinkle that cheese on top.
Oh, beautiful. How's that cheese?
Looks great.
Am I good?
I'm gonna do a little bit of pepper on here. So I'm gonna move this. Again, if I had a cookie sheet, I would be doing the same thing.
Okay. Beautiful.
And then, again, because
the magic of where we are in the test kitchen.
This looks absolutely incredible.
So good.
It's been in here, really we set a timer for 8 minutes. So we went a little over.
At that. Smells so good.
So I'm gonna cut this. I'm really interested to know about, it's hot.
It is hot.
About our secret ingredient.
Some ham?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh, wow. Okay. Guys, that's so good.
This doesn't just have to be breakfast.
So good. Like, this is lunch to me. Like,
I mean, we are under $2 a serving for this guy.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh, so good.
All right, hopefully that inspired you guys. Yes, you can have great meals cooked at home that are affordable and easy. I love that like tactical stuff, you know? That's what I always do. I'm like, I just need something tactical that I can apply to my life tonight. And this video will do that for you. So I hope you guys enjoy some of those recipes and are eating well into 2021.